over $90 billion more of our tax dollars to this endless cycle of violence. And not only is it an endless cycle of violence in Afghanistan, but we're increasing the violence in Pakistan. These unmanned drones that are going in and dropping their bombs are killing innocent civilians, and they're increasing the animosity against the United States, and they're creating more people that are joining the movements of Al-Qaeda and the Taliban. And they go to not only increase the cycle of violence, but a cycle of violence that's having tremendous repercussions on the Pakistani people. We've seen, for example, when there was an attack on a police station, killing many policemen in Lahore, that the perpetrators of that attack said that it was a direct response to a U.S. drone attack that just a few days earlier had killed Pakistani civilians. And more of those attacks in Pakistan have been related to the death of civilians because of the U.S. drones. So we are jeopardizing the lives of Pakistanis by that policy. I think it's time for the Obama administration to start realigning itself with the movement of the people that put Obama into power. And that's a movement that says yes to diplomacy and negotiations and no to endless war. We obviously have to really rebuild from the beginning the anti-war movement that we built in the case of Iraq. And we are doing it under even more difficult circumstances, with many people thinking that the war in Afghanistan is, quote, the good war. And even people who know that war is not the answer, they think that Obama's a good man. He's going to find a solution for this. He came up with an exit strategy for Iraq, and he's going to do the same for Afghanistan. Well, the only reason there's an exit strategy in place for Iraq is because there was a huge anti-war movement that got Obama into the White House and forced the issue to the forefront. And the only way we're going to have an exit strategy when it comes to Afghanistan is if we build a movement that is going to force those kinds of changes in the White House and the Congress. So we've obviously got our work cut out for us, but if we care about innocent people in those countries, and if we care about the lives of our soldiers, and if we care about using our tax dollars to rebuild our economy here at home, we better get to work. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.